Hello, everyone. My name is Kenneth Love, and I'm the founder and executive director of Break Free Ministries. I'm a Christian minister, relationship counselor, and addiction professional. I want to invite you to our webpage, breakfreeministries.org, and of course, our YouTube channel at Kenneth Love BFM. Our reflection for today is when a wise friend asks you to try something you find yourself fighting against, perhaps it's something you really need, even though it is not necessarily what you want. And our scripture for today is Proverbs 15, verse 31. If you listen to constructive criticism, you will be at home among the wise. If you listen to constructive criticism, you will be at home among the wise. If you want to learn and grow, you must be willing to accept constructive criticism. You've got to be open. There is a reflection that I read in one of my daily meditations some years ago, and it impacted me so much that I not only read it, but memorized it. God visits us often, but most of the time, we're not at home. God visits us often, but most of the time, we're not at home. Listen, being at home when God shows up means that we're open to not just hear what he says without action, but listen to what he says with action. You see, information minus application is an indication of no real transformation. We've got to be open. And God speaks through many people. It could be a professional in the field of addiction and recovery that God has a word for you. It could be a friend who knows you and has some suggestions that are based on godly principles. It could be someone who's already experienced what you're experiencing now and wants to share their experience, strength, and hope to help you along the way. However it's coming, the only way that you're going to be able to receive it is that you've got to be epithet. You got to be willing. You got to be open. And you got to be honest about the fact that you don't know it all. You got to move in a direction that you're no longer going to say every time someone says something, I know. Or when someone makes a suggestion, you say, yes, I understand what you're saying, but my experience, my situation is different. You see, that's what happens when pride and ego get in the way. We've got to walk in humility in order to receive what God has for us. So, what are you going to do about this information you've received today? Are you going to embrace the challenge and see that God may be trying to speak to you through someone else? If you can only get off of the defense and be willing to hear what's being said to you, that's going to help you grow and mature. I'm wondering if you're thinking, yes, I'm up for the challenge today, and I'm going to do it. I'm hoping to hear back from you in the near future telling me how that went. Now I want to pray a blessing upon you. Right this moment. Can I do that? May the Lord bless you. May he make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May he lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Until next time, be blessed.